Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix blotchy skin in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into duplicating layers, using brush tool, using a spot healing brush tool, applying Gaussian blur, and creating a negative mask. So let's get started! So here in our image, I got here a face of this man, and zooming this one in, you will notice here that he has a blotchy skin on his face. And of course, our goal here is to remove that. So to do that, the first step we're going to do here is we're going to create a duplicate layer of our background layer. So selecting on this background layer, I'm just going to right click on this and select duplicate layer. And then name this one as blotchy skin removal. Okay. And there you go. Select OK. Now, selected on the blotchy skin removal, first thing, we're going to make use of the spot healing brush tool for removing those dark spots on her face. So to do that, let's go to the spot healing brush tool on the toolbar, and it's located over here. You can just start pressing J for the shortcut. Okay, make sure for the options, it's in the content aware. And now we may start removing those dark spots. To use this spot healing brush tool, you just have to click on the area and then release. And look at that. Photoshop automatically remove those dark spots. See? Alright, so I'm just going to do this one in all those dark spots. Once done, the next step we're going to use here is a brush tool. So selecting on letter B, all right, so just select on this. Now I'm going to adjust the opacity of this brush tool into around 25. Okay, and for the flow, make sure that it's in 100. And also, we're going to make use of a soft brush here. Okay, there you are. All right, before I apply this, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Going back on the brush tool selected, I'm going to get a copy of a color from his face and then paint it over, right? So just like, for example, I'm going to hold Alt, and then in this part, this is a bit dark, so I'm going to get a sample from the dark areas, and then I may now start painting on it to create a balanced color in his face. And look at that. The blotchy area are being balanced on his face. Alright. Actually, in this way, this is also very good for removing some shiny areas of his face. For example, I'm going to hold out and get a sample from here and then start painting on those shiny areas. And you will notice there that the shiny areas are being lessened. Alright. Now going back on those blotchy areas, hold out and get a sample from these darker areas and then paint it over. Alright, now look at that. Now we already removed those blotchy areas. Okay, so that's the before and that's the after, right? Okay, so I'm not yet done here. So after that, now I'm going still selected on the blotchy skin removal layer. Now I'm going to apply a Gaussian blur here. So going here in the menu bar, click filter, select on blur and choose Gaussian blur. Okay, so you can see that it's a little bit blurry. Now I'm going to adjust this one into around 8. All right, now I'm good with this. So and select. Okay, this is used for the skin to be smoother. All right, and then after that, okay, I'm going to create a negative mask here. Selected still on the blotchy skin removal layer. I'm going to create a negative mask. So to do that, you just have to press Alt and then select on the add mask. Now it created a dark or a negative mask, and look at that. The effect is gone. All right, but we're still gonna bring that back with the use of brush tool. So selected on the negative mask we just created, let's go to brush tool, select on it, background color into white. And also for the opacity, we're gonna increase that into around 50. All right. And after that, we may now start applying again on those areas with has a blotchy areas. Okay. All right. So once done, I may now show you the before and after. Okay. So let me just zoom this one out. Okay, there we go. So this one is the before, and this is the after. Now his face looks cleaner. And that is how to fix blotchy skin in Photoshop. See you on the next video.